Greetings and welcome to today's exciting tutorial. Today we want to cover how to convert professionally hide data in Excel before printing. Take for instance, this is the original data and we want to achieve this, that we want to print just a portion of this data. So we hide some parts and they print it out. But we still need all this data instead of cutting them out and removing them, keeping it anyhow. So the next thing we do is to ungroup them or unhide them so that we continue working with this data. Now let's go to the original data and make it practical. But before then, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell button so that you will be notified whenever we post a new video. Subscribe to promote us. Thank you. Now let's delve in. Before you can hide any data, it is wise or advisable that you convert that particular data to a table, because currently this data is not in a table. Now, how do we achieve that? Select all the data that you want to convert to a table. Using the keyboard shortcut Ctrl L or Ctrl T to help you achieve it. A dialog box that pops up helps you to say create a table. Where is this data for your table? You just say okay. Automatically this data is converted to a table, which makes it easy for you and look more professional for you. Don't forget, remember, we want to professionally hide data in Excel before doing one other things. So let's delve in and continue. For instance, we want to print just the product sales and the total. We don't need to print out this. So how do we do it without further stress? We achieve that by selecting the part that we don't wish to print. We don't wish to print from 2018 to 2020, but we just want to print the product sales, and that is column A and column G. So we use this keyboard shortcut to get what we want. You hold Shift key down, alternate key, and right arrow or left arrow key, as the case may be. But all these things depend on the version of Microsoft Excel that you are using. Currently, I am working with Microsoft Excel 2016. So, the Microsoft Excel 365 does this more simpler. But what we are working on, let's focus on what we are working on. Now, the dialog box that comes up now says group. What are you grouping? Are you trying to group the rows or the column? Automatically, we want to hide just the column and print out the one that we need now for now. We select the column and say okay. Now, if you check up here now, you can see that there is a bar telling you there are two things that can happen here. It's either you collapse this or you expand it. Now good. If you click on the minus sign, automatically the data is hidden. You can go on and print whatever you want. But to expand it now, you click on the plus sign. You see it now. These are the two ways you can achieve this.